Welcome back, everybody. Go ahead and get another episode of the Let's Play out of the way. Come on in here. They're going to go ahead and do the Corvette endurance.
Exhausting, hard. You get in your car and race long distances, stopping only for fuel, new tires, and replacement drivers. Yeah, you could drive any car, but that's the only comfort. The rest of it is a battle to keep up your energy, off or passing rivals.
Go ahead and get this championship done with and go ahead and do a...
For me as a driver, when I look at racetracks and, I try to determine what I like about a track, what makes it iconic to me, I think it's those particular corners for each track that kind of just captivate you. You go to Spa in Belgium and you think about Eau Rouge, and it's just a captivating corner, and it's made it iconic for many, many drivers. And having driven there personally, you understand why it's so captivating and why it kind of transcends the whole track into a special place.
Alright, if we were going to do the showcase with the Corvette and then move on to the next championship, do one series, and I think we'll probably call it after that. Don't really want to be making these videos a half hour long every time. It's, just a little too long. So, let's hop in here and see what we do. First time driving a GT car, other than the Audi. So this should be a fun little experience. I got to finish in the top 3, and I have, how many laps to do it? Oh, 23. Alright. Something tells me we're going to be cutting a lot of this, just simply because it's 23 laps, and I wouldn't want to sit and watch somebody do 23 laps. Definitely should have downshifted there. Wasn't expecting the McLaren to come over. I'm not too sure why I don't see driver tires names. I just realized that. Probably because it's showcase. I do have the braking line turned on because I'm not familiar with this track. But as normal, that's the only assist we have going. We'll go ahead and jump through a few laps here. Alright, here we are, lap 5, and we made it back up to 5th place after that really bad start. It took about a lap to get to learn the car a little bit and learn what not to do with it. And quit spinning the tires so much. But we'll check back in a little later. Seems like with the tire wear here, I'm not falling off as much as the other guys have. But I don't remember passing for 3rd. I'm not sure if the guy that was in 3rd pitted. But something tells me we will be pitting before too much longer. Alright, we have run down the leader. See if we can use this run here and get a pass on him. Might have to outbrake him a little. Oh, not the smartest place to try and make a pass. But that's okay, I've never claimed to be the smartest. Alright, it only took us 9 laps to catch and pass the leader after that pretty crappy start, but I'll keep going, and whoa, tires definitely wearing out. I'll keep going and check back in after a little while. Well, here we are on lap 15. It's been doing this for 35 minutes already. Gotten pretty used to the car, obviously after driving it for 35 minutes straight. But we're getting up close to 50% tire wear, a little over around 45 right now. Still haven't pitted. I haven't seen anybody pit, but we're getting out far enough ahead we may be able to pit and not lose too much. And with the fresh tires, we should be able to catch up and pass. Actually getting a little squirrely on the corner exit. But I'm just going to hang out here and just keep driving it easy. And to really back up the corners now and be even more careful coming out of the corners. But still making pretty good time. Only about a second off my best lap. So, well, check back in with you guys after a while. As we see now, we can start getting more AI pitting. 8th place just pulled in. Back on lap 17, pretty much from 20th back pulled into pit. Oh, Yeah, we're getting up there on tire wear, but I don't think we're gonna have to pit, especially for tires. We're right around 60% on tire wear. Fuel, I'm not too sure. I haven't ran a race to the full length like this in Forza 7, so I don't know if it pops up and tells you, you know, something like iRacing. You've got 2 laps of fuel left, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna run her till either the top 5 start pitting or we finish. I'll be back to check on you guys here soon. Alright, here we are coming to the last lap. We'll go ahead and run this whole lap, and oh, second place, third place is pitting. That's the highest up I've seen. The highest I've seen before that was 5th. Several people pitted from 6th position and 8th position. Seems like I'm one of the only ones that didn't pit. But really, don't think you don't absolutely have to. I mean, you've got enough fuel to make it. You got enough tires to make it. I mean, we're at 70% wear. The car's getting a little sketchy, but you can still drive it. And making that big of a gap, sure, I'll take the risk. Just back up your scratching my leg. Just back up your corner entry a little bit. Take it easy through the corners. Don't be stupid on the throttle, and you'll be fine. So yeah, it's pretty skatey. But when you're driving this car on this track for an hour, you kind of learn to control it pretty decent. So it's real easy to spin them coming up out of the corner, or get sliding going in. It definitely gets a little squirrely on braking. We see down there we're pretty low. Oop, I slowed down too much for that one. We're pretty low on fuel, but we got enough to make it the rest of this lap. Now I haven't done this. I haven't done that the whole freaking race. Drop a tire right there, and I'm sitting here talking, and now I do it. But overall, really, if you like endurance racing, this is actually a pretty fun race. I'm kind of glad I didn't get a better start, because if I would have got a better start, that would have put me out in the lead even sooner. But you know, it was fun fighting up through the traffic, and did end up getting a little bit of damage there on the nose. I had a Aston Martin lock up the brakes right here in this corner. You know, ran into the back of him, but you know, it happens. Here we go, last time into this little chicane. And here we go, coming to the finish line. Not too bad. 57.5 minutes. I mean, could have been worse. I'm not even going to sit here and wait and see how far ahead I was. Let's just get this done with and move on to the next one. Alright, that was definitely worth it. Got up, what, 130,000, almost 130,000 off of that? I can't complain about that too much. And yeah, I probably got a bunch of experience. Oh, we didn't get a lot of experience. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we're done. Alright. We'll meet you back at the starting line for the next race. Okay, I was expecting actual drag racing, but apparently we're going to be driving this around Circuit of the Americas. Alright, cool. Should be fun. Seems like we've got several other of these same cars in here. Good old Hemi though. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying any attention at all there. Oops. Back up a little bit farther than that. Alright. Let's pay attention this time. Oh, getting run in the back of. Holy crap. Alright. actually doesn't handle too bad for supposedly being a drag. Sorry, bub. You're going in the wall. Oh! Impala brake checking me. I can get around the outside here for this hairpin. I don't like it, but it's kind of where we were at. Let's see if this thing will do down straight away. Ah, they're pulling on me pretty hard. That's a little bit surprising. Okay, this thing's got pretty good brakes on it. Alright. Wasn't expecting to slow down that fast. Sorry, I got 5 laps to catch up. We will probably do the same thing we did with the Corvette. Alright, yeah, we'll probably, quick rewind there. We'll probably go ahead and do the same thing as we did with the Corvette. Just kind of check in here and there and show you how we're doing. Alright, we're up to third. Looks like we're going to try and stick our nose in here underneath this guy for second. Oh, locked him up a little bit. It's okay, he saved me. Now we're going to probably be in drag racing down the straightaway. Because for some reason they do have a little bit more straightaway speed than I do, but that's okay. Hopefully we can run this guy down. If not, we'll find out soon. Alright, here we are on the last lap. Still running second. I'm going to try and gain a little ground on him. Try to maybe catch him a little bit here in this hairpin. Well, not really hairpin, just a tight corner. Between that corner and this corner right here, you can normally gain a decent amount. Oops, did not mean to cut it. But hey, we did. It's alright. Looks like it's pretty sure it's the same car I'm driving. I'm gonna try and get up on him going down the straightaway. Use a little bit of a draft. Maybe. Oh, we'll use the runoff area. Let's go. Oh, he stuck his nose in there. Alright, there we go. Just had to get the AI a little door check back. Enough to take the win now. See you the next one. Alright, our next race is here at Lime Rock on the West Chicane circuit. One of my favorite tracks on iRacing. Looks quite a bit different here on Forza. I'm not sure if Forza gave it a repave or if it actually did get a repave. Tight situation. And a whole bunch of Mopars. Oh, this is tight. Can't really push it too much. Don't want to run through everybody. Whoa. Oh, I don't want to be stuck in this crowd going into the chicane. I know that much. I'm going to go and squeeze on through here. If they'll let me. Oh, come on, tire corner. Let's roll, buddy. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, this is tight. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is why I did not want to be behind him going through this chain. Come on, let me go. Oh, that was my fault. I just ran around the back of that guy. Okay, dude, go. Alright, we'll check back in a little bit. Alright, we've only got 1 lap to go here and we've only made it up to 4th. The little bit of time I can pick up in the corner is just killed by the straightaway speed those guys got. They pull on me so much. They pull coming out of the corners quite a bit, and then down the straightaway they just got more speed than I do. But I can pick up a little bit through the corners, but come on, this car is definitely not a handling car, which none of these really are out here. But so it pretty much comes down to straightaway speed. I'll try and be a little aggressive here. Throw it in the inside. Oh, little nudge. I want to make sure I got in front of him before I got on the brakes there. I caught up to the chicane quite a bit. That's the first time I've been able to go through the chicane by myself. So, okay, second place won't be too bad of a finish. That won't hurt us in the points too bad. Alright, so we will see you at the starting line for the next one. Yes, we're actually tied for first in the points. So, should be okay. This time we are at Road America. I believe this was the West course, West Circuit, whatever you want to call it. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive off the start this time, not try and get around this wad of cars instead of trying to be nice and clean about it. Whoa. I don't know why they're just slamming on the brakes all the time. I did go into the setup and turn the downforce all the way down since this car does have the Forza arrow on it. Try to pick up a little bit of that straightaway speed, but we will see what happens. Trying to pick my way through here while they're all packed up as I can. It's been a while since I've raced on these tracks. I guess it's kind of a good thing I have a mod with that I have to use the braking line. I was using the braking line in the Corvette Endurance, but I normally don't run any kind of assist at all now that I stopped using ABS. Let's just see how this goes, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, we are in the last lap, and I'm to be honest, I don't know if we might pick up one more spot, but like I said, everybody else's their straightaway speed is just so much better than mine. This is definitely more of a faster flowing track for the most part. Like I said, well, a little bit of time I can pick up in the corners like that, it pretty well diminished by the time I get to the next corner. Except for through this section right through here. Whoops, I did not mean to downshift. My thumb twitched and I hit the button. Oh, a little sideways, come on. Sorry there, Impala. I need spots. I'm tied for the leading points. Hopefully we can get a better track, a little more suited for this car. To maybe get a little bit of a cushion in the leading points. But to be honest, you don't need to win every section to win the championship overall. So if I can just get a podium, I'll be happy. A podium in this series. Obviously not going to get it in this race. Yeah, pushed too hard. Alright, fourth place finish. Just take your own chin and keep moving. Alright, this time we're at Road Atlanta Club Circuit. I did turn the downforce back up. Went ahead and, well, we got one hell of a start compared to everybody else. Let's stick our nose in here and be a little rude. But I did turn the front downforce back up about halfway where it was. But I only turned the rear downforce up. Whoops. I only turned the rear downforce up to about a third. So maybe, the extra downforce, let us go ahead and use our corner ability over our straight line speed. If I keep it out of the grass. But hey, we're already off to a decent start. We got 4 laps and we're in third, so this may be a little easier one for us, and of course I'm fairly familiar with. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and keep on going, see if we can go ahead and pick up second going into this corner. Nice clean pass, that's the way it should be. Alright, I'll come back for the last lap. You know what, we'll just go ahead and stay here because I'm about to pass. I think I want to pass for the lead down here in this little section. I don't get a little too much on the throttle. Whoops. Come on, GTO. This is the guy that's leading the points right now. So I definitely need to beat him. Alright, there's a pass to the lead. So, we'll be back and run the last lap with you. See what we can get right here. Nah, I just won't do it. Even grabbing the emergency brake, it still won't do it. That's alright. We're not here to drift right now. Doesn't mean you can't have a little fun though. Let's see where that put us in points. So now we are 15 points behind the guy in the GTO. It's okay. We're also 25 points ahead of another guy in another Dodge Dart. So we should be okay. Alright, we're at Yas Marina this time. I didn't catch which circuit this was. But we're going to be pretty aggressive off this start. We're going to try and gain as many positions as we can, as quickly as we can. And we got some Forza AI problems up here. Trying to spin each other out. Whoop. I thought we were going to run wide there. Oh, I didn't want to get into that Impala, but we made it work. Oh, I could have. Oh, the Impala paid me back. That's okay. Kind of helped in a way. We do only have 3 laps. Like I said, I'm gonna be fairly aggressive here and try and stay with him on the straightaway. Oh, I don't know if he missed a shift or what happened there. Didn't know AI could do that, but hey, you never know. Oh, looks like we're actually catching him a little bit. Maybe we're picking up a hint of the draft or something. Okay, we were a little too cautious going into that corner. There we go. Nice clean inside pass. And I'll come back when we're making moves. Well, that sure didn't take long. Up to second with another nice inside pass. And something tells me it's going to be a little while before we catch first place, but you will see it. Be back soon. Well, looks like we definitely got our straightaway speed. I'm not sure where it came from, but I'll take it. And I just realized that if you look over here, guy in 3rd place, he's the one leading the points championship. So as long as he stays there, we should gain a decent amount on him. Still a little cautious into that corner, but that's okay. I'd rather be a little too cautious than overdrive it. Lose a lot less time being cautious than you would, sliding off the end of the track. So I'll come back for the finish. Now here we are, just a few corners left. Well, a couple corners left, and here we are on the straightaway. It looks like we've won by a fairly comfortable margin. So that should give us a little more boost in the points. At least get us up a little closer to first place. Come on, let's get through the cutscene. Oh, I skipped through it. Yeah, we were... Oh, that put us in the lead by 15 points. All right. So now we just gotta not screw up the last race, and we will win this one. So we're on the Silverstone International circuit this time. Obviously in the rain. So this should be entertaining at the least. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but I'm going to try and oh man, these guys. I'm going to try and have as much as I can of this race, just for the simple fact of, old muscle cars, rain, shenanigans. Could be fun. Like that right there. You just get on it and the cars go sideways. A little Impala and some hydroplaning. I'm not sure. Oh, speaking of puddle, I'm not sure where the puddles are at to where to really need to avoid, but we will find out, I guess. knowing me, we're going to find out the hard way. Well, that's okay. We're actually, seems like we're making some pretty good time on these guys. Oh, big puddle there. We're definitely making some time on them. Go ahead and let it. Whoa, big brake check. Got another tire spin. Keep it going. I hope we don't run down here and run across a puddle and sideswipe him. Oh, the tires lock up so easy in the rain. Alright, I'm feeling like this video is already going to be kind of long, so I'll come back here when we're making moves. Alright, we're going to try and get inside of him here in this sweeper. Do it without making contact. Oh, never mind. I had to say something. Got up on the curb and tapped him with the rear end. Looks like I might be able to run him down the straightaway here, as long as we don't waste too much acceleration on tire spin here. And we did. That's okay, we'll go ahead and run the whole last lap with you. We should be able to run him down here fairly soon, as long as we don't get screwed around by a puddle. I really don't want to run him over. I don't like a little bump. That's okay. But I really don't want to run him over passing for the lead. Oh, looks like the sun's peeking through the clouds over there. Track's getting a little brighter. But they nailed the lighting. I'll give them that one. Some of the best lighting I've seen. Looks like we're fairly free and clear. We'll just baby it on in here. Just kind of cruise our way to the finish. Whoop. As I say that, get up on the curb and get sideways. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's why not. I was expecting to slow down a little bit, not hold steady speed. Oh, that's why, that big puddle right there. Oh. Come on. Sorry, bud, I'm coming back. And that's what I get for screwing around. That's alright, we still ended up winning it, and that will secure the championship for us for this series. That was a fun ride. The old muscle cars in the rain, always fun. I wish I could have a little more tuning done to the car, but that's okay. Alright, that secured us for us. So we're going to go ahead and call it a wrap right there. And, you know, you guys know the drill. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And thank you very much for watching.